Have you ever met someone who feels like they stepped straight out of an old classic film, yet also feels like the funniest and smartest person in any room they walk into? Someone who does not pretend, does not hide, and somehow turns every moment into something worth remembering? That is exactly why people all around the world keep talking about Natasha Lyonne. And yes, we have pictures and stories that show how she puts her whole self out there. Her humor, her style, her strange and exciting career path, and even her real-life struggles. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will understand why Natasha Lyonne is one of the most interesting stars anywhere, and why these pictures reveal more than just her face. They reveal a story that is worth watching from the beginning until the very last second. Natasha Lyonne has been acting ever since she was a young child. Many people first noticed her in films such as American Pie, but she did not stop there and she did not slow down either. She grew into a creator, a writer, a director, and a person who can tell a story in a way that is serious, funny, strange, and meaningful all at once. What makes her stand out is not simply the work she does, but the fact that she shows her real self without filters. Her wild hair, her sharp humor, her honest expression, and her confidence make her feel like someone you already know. She does not seem like she is trying to be perfect, and that honesty is what fans connect with. Many of the pictures in this video show her laughing without trying to pose, thinking deeply while working, or simply being herself in her most natural moments. Natasha has a look that is easy to recognize. Her big hair, her cool clothing, and her expressive face make her shine in any picture. While many people try to blend in, Natasha does the opposite. She creates her own style and her own identity. One picture shows her wearing a simple coat while walking down a street and talking to a friend. There is nothing fancy about it, but it feels powerful because it is real. Another picture shows her while she is on a set, looking focused and serious. It is a reminder that she is much more than her jokes and her humor. When she works with her full heart and mind. Fans admire that mix of humor and intensity. If you have ever watched Orange is the New Black, then you know how Natasha can control an entire scene with only her expressions. Her character Nikki Nichols became one of the most loved characters in the entire show because she brought both laughter and sadness in a very real way. Later came Russian Doll, a show she helped create. This was a turning point in her career because she brought pieces of her own life into the story. The show mixes strange ideas, mystery, humor, and deep emotion, and Natasha holds all of it together. One picture from behind the scenes shows her giving directions with her hands, while another picture shows her joking with the crew. These pictures show her as both a leader and a friend. Natalia is respected by many fans because she is open about the difficult parts of her life. She does not pretend that everything was simple or perfect. She has faced serious health issues and personal challenges, and instead of hiding them, she talks about them so that others will feel less alone. There is a powerful picture of her sitting on a couch during an interview, speaking honestly and without fear. You can see the strength in her eyes. She has said many times that humor helped her survive hard times, and you can see that same spark in her pictures. Even when she looks tired, she still carries that bright energy. There are many actors in the world, but very few feel as real as Natasha Lyonne. She does not pretend to be perfect. She speaks openly about her past, she laughs at strange moments, and she celebrates the unusual parts of life. One fan favorite picture shows her holding a tiny dog while making a serious face, and the dog looks confused. It is funny in a natural way, and it captures her spirit without trying. Another picture shows her leaning against a wall, looking like she has 100 ideas racing through her mind. And honestly, she probably does. That is what makes her exciting to watch. The pictures in this video are not just images. They are proof that Natasha Lyonne shows her real self, her humor, her creativity, her confusion, her confidence, and her struggles. She allows the world to see her whole story, not only the shiny side. That is why so many people admire her, because her honesty gives everyone else permission to be honest too. Now that you have seen how Natasha Lyonne shows her true self, Through her work, her humor, and her pictures, you can understand why she stands out from so many others. If you want more real stories like this one, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and let us know which person you want us to cover next. Thank you for watching. And remember that being real is one of the strongest things you can ever be.